Have you ever noticed how some people talk endlessly about the future they plan to build, yet years later, nothing has changed? Sometimes the greatest threat to a dream isn't failure. It's telling the world about it before it has the chance to grow. In the quiet village of Willowbrook lived a young man named Micah. He was cheerful, imaginative, and always full of ambitious ideas. Hardly a month passed without him announcing another exciting plan to anyone willing to listen. One week, he declared he would build the finest woodworking shop in the region. The next month, he was determined to master pottery. A little later, he proudly announced he would build a beautiful cottage overlooking the hills. Each new dream was bigger than the last, and every single time, the villagers gathered around him with smiles. "That's wonderful, Micah. We've always believed you'd do something remarkable. We can't wait to see it." Their encouragement made his heart race with excitement. For a moment, he could already picture himself succeeding. It felt so real that he walked away believing he was halfway there. But the following morning, something always changed. His tools remained untouched. His plans stayed folded inside drawers. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Then another dream replaced the last one. At first, the villagers admired his ambition. Eventually, they stopped believing his promises. Whenever Micah spoke about another grand idea, people simply nodded before returning to their work. A few even whispered after he walked away. He loves talking more than working. Dreams are easy. Finishing them isn't. Micah pretended not to hear, but every word stung. One evening, feeling more discouraged than ever, he wandered beyond the village until he reached a small garden where Elder Alden was tending the soil. The old man looked up and smiled. "You've come carrying something heavy." Micah sighed. "I don't understand what's wrong with me. I truly believe every dream I speak about, but somehow, I lose the desire to keep going." Elder Alden listened quietly. Without saying another word, he reached into a small pouch and placed 2 tiny seeds into Micah's palm. "Tomorrow morning," he said, "meet me here." At sunrise, they planted one seed deep beneath the rich soil. The other was carefully placed on a flat stone where the morning sun shone brightly. Days passed. Micah returned each morning with growing curiosity. On the 7th day, Elder Alden invited him to look closely. The seed buried beneath the earth had pushed through the soil. A small green sprout stretched toward the sky, alive with promise. The seed resting proudly on the stone had become dry, cracked, and lifeless. Micah frowned. They were the same seed. "They were," Elder Alden replied. "But one spent its strength growing. The other spent its life exposed." Micah looked at the tiny sprout again. "I don't understand." The old man gently brushed the soil from his hands. Dreams are much like seeds. Before they become strong, they need protection. When we expose them too early, we invite praise, opinions, doubts, and expectations before we've built the discipline to carry them. He paused before continuing. "Sometimes applause arrives before effort. And when that happens, the heart mistakes recognition for achievement." Those words stayed with Micah long after he walked home. The very next day, he chose a new dream. This time, he told no one. Each evening, after finishing his daily chores, he quietly slipped into an old storage shed behind his home. By the light of a small lantern, he practiced woodworking. His first pieces split apart. His measurements were wrong. More than once he considered giving up. But there was no audience waiting for success. No promises to defend. Only the quiet decision to return the next evening and try again. Little by little, rough pieces of timber became smooth beneath his hands. Weeks later, those pieces became something beautiful. A handcrafted wooden bench, strong enough to last for generations. One crisp autumn morning, Micah carried the finished bench into Willowbrook's Market Square and placed it beneath the shade of an old oak tree. The villagers gathered around in silence. They ran their hands across the polished wood. Every joint fit perfectly. Every carving revealed patience, care, and skill. Someone finally asked, "When did you make this?" Micah smiled. "One evening at a time." Before long, More people began asking him to build tables, shelves, chairs, and benches for their homes. His workshop slowly grew. So did his reputation. But something else had changed. Micah no longer felt the need to announce his next dream. He had discovered that quiet effort brought a deeper satisfaction than loud promises ever could. Years later, visitors admired the beautiful craftsmanship throughout Willowbrook, and many wondered how one humble craftsman had become so respected. The villagers knew the answer. Success hadn't arrived the day Micah started talking less. It arrived because he finally started working more. And from that day forward, whenever someone asked Elder Alden the secret to accomplishing great things, he would simply smile and say, "Protect your dreams while there's still seeds. The world will notice the tree when it's grown." If this story spoke to your heart, take a moment to reflect on the dream you're quietly nurturing. And if you believe that actions will always speak louder than words, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more inspiring stories, and share it with someone who needs this reminder today. Remember, some dreams grow louder in silence.